How's it going? So today I'm going to go over how I'm going to paint this Lexan body. This is for a TRX4. This is my uncle's. He wants the zebra stripe pattern on it. So I'm going to go over the basics of cleaning it and then liquid mask on the inside. When that dries, I'm going to go ahead and draw the patterns on the outside. When I go to do the painting, I might throw some carbon fiber stencils in there for the black stripes, and then when it's all dried, I'm going to put a cover coat on the inside, and then we'll let that dry, and I'll pull the protective covering on the outside. We'll get a look at what it's going to look like when it's complete. So bear with me. I'm using some Createx paints, which are great paints for this, and I'm also going to use a Master's Airbrush and then a Iwata HP CS eclipse. So let's get right to it.
In audio.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, since everything's dried, everything's ready to paint, I'm going to be using liquid mask. This is the Spaztic liquid mask. You don't have to necessarily dilute or thin this out, but I like to thin it out a little bit with water, only because my sprayer and my air compressor and everything, it just works better with a little bit thinner paint. So I'm going to pour this in the cup, add some water to it, mix it up real good, and then we'll be ready to spray our coats of liquid mask on the inside of the Lexan body. All right, so it's partially dry. The liquid mask is a little bit thicker in some areas, only because I was really putting it on thick, but it's fine. I can cut through that, not a problem. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to go ahead and draw the patterns that I want on the outside. The outside is covered or is protected by like a plastic coating that will peel off when we're done painting it, so you won't see the lines, but the lines will be a guide for me to cut on the inside. So let's go ahead and draw some stripes on this thing and get it ready for some zebra stripes. All right, I went ahead and just drew some stripes on there with the black permanent ink marker. And I drew where my windows are gonna go. Just basic zebra stripes, nothing major. So it should look all right. What I'll do now is I'll go through and cut the lines with an X-Acto knife and razor blade. I will not cut those lines inside the windows. I want the windows to be nice and secure. I don't want any paint to get through or bleed through. So I won't cut these lines here, but everything else I will be cutting and painting the black with the carbon fiber inside.
Suppose there are times when you're feeling unfound. Suppose there are days when your colors touch the ground. That's when you call me and know just what to say. We go out and on the night. We jump and touch the light. We dance and we don't sleep until we die. We don't have to worry. Drink up the night, it's early. Keep dancing, there's a time for running right.
Alright, so I'm all finished painting the crawler body, and this is the finished product here. So what I'll do is I'll throw some pictures up, and basically what I did was I threw some Createx opaque white. I put some metallic silver, very faint carbon fiber squares in there, and then I put some opaque black Createx over that. And then as soon as I did my coats, I went ahead and put a nice thick layer of Plastidip black underneath it, so it'll be a little bit stronger than just regular paint. So, but that's it. I'll throw some pictures in here and let me know what you guys think.